Hey, you guys. I'm out on my walk and I decided, I'm putting my glove on so it's a little shaky. I decided to film for a few minutes while I'm out on my walk. It's so beautiful here. It's like a winter wonderland. There's some people back there doing like a photo shoot because it's so beautiful. Do you see that sun shining on me? I love it. It's so beautiful here. And do you hear the water? Let me see if we can see a little bit down there. See? So one of the other parks that are by my house, and I'm walking over a bridge now. It's pretty snowy. I saw someone out here with, I don't know why, I just assumed that the path would be plowed. It's not. I mean, this park is over 6 miles long, but I thought some of it might be plowed, but it's not. But anyway, while I was driving here, I saw someone with snowshoes on and poles. And I was like, I want snowshoes and poles. Ever since the pandemic started last March, I've been discovering all of these things that I just have to have. It started with the trampoline. I bought that trampoline last March as soon as I came home for good from work. And then, I don't know, miraculously, a month or so later, I found Burns. And I'm like, I have a trampoline. I can do this with her. Funny how things go, right? But anyway, so I see this person with these poles and these snowshoes. Now I have to have it. So we'll see. We'll see if I do it. Just bought a dehydrator, so that's my budget for the month on extracurriculars. So I won't be getting anything else for a while. But I am out on a walk. I'm on the service road now within the park. That is paved because it leads to a police academy. So, but it's all uphill. So I'm about to get breathy in a minute. It's a nice crisp day. It's interesting how your mindset just changes. 2 years ago, I would have hunkered down for the whole winter. No outside for me. Not doing it. But now it's like, I need to go outside every day. I have to get out here. It has to happen. So I was thinking while I was working today about redefining what a meal is. Because, sorry, I'm out of breath. It's all uphill. Redefining what a meal is because Ron and I have different ideas of what constitutes a meal. To me, it's anything that I eat. That's a meal. For Ron, it has to be like an intentional, plated up, fork, knife, spoon deal type of situation. So I have to be more mindful of that. Because he's like, if we're gonna do this thing, I need real food. I need more food than you're giving me. I'm like, okay. I've been doing stuff like vegan potato salad or hummus with some veggies on the side, or steamed veggies with like onions and garlic. To me, those are meals. And I'm completely satisfied with it. But Ron needs more. So I have to figure that all out. You know, I work a lot of hours. I'm in training. We're juicing. I have family stuff. there's a lot of stuff going on. And sometimes I feel like I'm in the kitchen all day. That's not my life, man. It's not the life I want anyway. So, have to work on that, figure out some meal preps for the week. And Ron has a very intensive labor job. He's a plumber in our area, and he's pretty busy. So we're all for, I'm not a feminist or any of that in that sense of it, anything. Or, we're an equal opportunity household here. We both cook. We both maintain the house. But the reality is I'm home every day. Ron is not. He would like to come home and have food. And I think that's a reasonable ask when you're in a relationship. We're married. It's just certain things you want. You have certain ideas of what your life, what kind of life you want and what you want it to look like. And he wants food when he comes home from work. So I have to figure out how to incorporate that back in with still trying to be as clean as possible. And I know I've talked about raw and stuff in the past. Or not in the past. Well, yesterday is the past. Okay. I've talked about raw and stuff like that, which I'm fine with. That's like years down the road for us. We're still on cooked food. And we're fine with where we are with that. So I need to just figure out how to incorporate some meals for the week so that I don't feel like I'm cooking all the time or feel resentful for cooking. So we'll see how that goes. But look at this place. I think I have to stop here. So I'm getting into a police academy. I don't want to accidentally get shot. Yeah, no pedestrians beyond this point. Okay. But look behind me. I'll go out a little bit. It's so pretty here. And there are people walking down there. I don't know if they have on snowshoes or not. I just have on my hiking boots that I bought a couple months ago. They're proving to be very good. My feet are never cold and never wet. I have plans of hiking or walking this 800-kilometer pilgrimage through Spain one day. So the goal is by my 50th birthday. I'm 46. So I said, I needed to start conditioning myself for that. Walking longer, increasing my time, starting to walk with weights in my pockets to compensate for a backpack and all that, which is something that's going to happen gradually. I printed out this guide to help you condition yourself for that walk. It's the El Camino, if you want to look it up. So that's what these walks are really about. Trying to get out, walk more, do more stuff outside and all the elements. Oh, look at that behind me there. I think it's one of those houses they use to do simulations for robberies and fires and stuff. Because sometimes it's all boarded up, sometimes it looks burnt out, and other times it just looks like that. They keep reboarding the windows. So I think they go in there and shoot the place up. I don't know. But anyway, so I try to get out in all the elements, condition myself to walk in all weather, all kinds of terrain, different shoes, trying to see what works for me. I bought these, well, Ron got me these really expensive hiking boots. And then I read that you won't be wearing hiking boots for this, 800-kilometer trek. You're better off with a really good sneaker. If you wear hiking boots, you'll want to kill yourself by the second day. But I still want these boots because there are a lot of hiking trails here in Pennsylvania that I can use them on. And I've been wearing them exclusively all winter so far. So I'm getting my money's worth for sure. And I'm actually getting pretty warm in my coat now. But yeah, so I just came on to say hi, show you the park a little bit, how beautiful it is, and give you a little bit about what I was thinking about what constitutes a meal and all that. I'm interested in what you think constitutes a meal because, like I said, I know I need to do better for Ron to help him adjust to what I'm trying to do. He says he'll do whatever I want. He'll try the crazy stuff I want to try. He's always on board. But if I'm going to bring him along for this stuff, I have to make the transition easy for him. And I think that's fair. This is something I want to do for us, for our life. And I know that he does too, but he's looking to me to guide us there. So I have to do better with that. Getting on board with some good meals so that he always has good food to eat when he gets home and not just nibbles like I do. So we'll make that happen. Start planning out some meals and everything. Getting that going. It's just so pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but over there it's a stream. It goes through this entire park, the whole 6 miles. And it's just beautiful here. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go. Ron has called twice while I was talking to you. So I'm gonna call him back and see what the deal is. And you guys have a great day. Bye.